What is going on, y'all? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Sykes, LadySavage.com.
And we're coming at you with a little update. We just got back from Omaha, Nebraska, where we drove on Friday to hang out with Greg, Ben, Jaime, their daughters, and their puppies, and their raccoon, and just hang out with them. They don't have a raccoon yet, because Greg and Ben competed in, what's the name of the show?
Oh, darn. Hello, we are in Harrisonville, Missouri, I think, and we are halfway to Omaha, Nebraska. We're gonna watch Ben and Greg do their competitions this weekend. Tonight they are doing their competitor meeting, doing their tan, having a refeed meal, all the things. We had to stop, we got a coffee. I'm gonna feed Rigel, change a diaper, went to the bathroom, all the things, and we're gonna hit the road again.
Here we go. I just walked in, I saw Greg here, his mustache popping. How you doing, bro?
So far, so good. Got a little coffee.
Get some coffee in.
My tummy warm.
You pretty cold right now?
Yeah, it's been a pretty fluctuation type day. How about you?
Oh,
We got Ben over here
it's
too.
been cold. What's up, fellas and ladies? Yeah, it's like 80 degrees out, but I still need a sweatshirt because it's those chills to the bone. And like Greg, I got some coffee. We're about ready to get spray tan, which will make everything pop out. So I'm excited for that.
Y'all both passed the polygraph test.
Yes, with flying colors.
Yep.
In fact, the guy said that we were the best candidates.
The best candidates.
Yeah.
We get a lot of questions, a lot of accusations about you taking gear, man. I guess that's not the case.
Never in a million.
Never in a
The
million.
only gear that I'm excited for is my pizza tonight.
Yeah, buddy. I had not seen those.
Really?
All right, so we're in the hallway right now, waiting to get tanned. Greg's chilling. Ben's chilling.
Like a villain.
About to get darker in here. All right, here's Ben. White as a ghost. About to change color here. Look at those tan lines. Yeah, buddy.
It's already a different color.
There's abs. Before the color. Do a tricep pose real quick. There you go. The striations popping. It's gonna be game over with the color on, man. Yeah, look at the skin. Yeah, that refeed's gonna make a big difference too.
I'm gonna make sure those other guys are not.
And
Look at this.
yeah, look at that. Yeah, man, that's what you want. Yeah, it's crazy how much you leaned out just in the past 2 weeks, man.
It's crazy how much I leaned out just in the past 2 hours. Seriously?
I know. Alright, so Greg just got tanned here. Is the tan pretty cold?
It's freezing.
Freezing cold.
It's like ice water without the water. It's just...
It's brutal.
It's weird.
Now, for those watching, if you're doing anything other than physique, you pretty much have to sock it up. They'll give you a sock. That'll be your closure there, your coverage rather. So now he's tanned up, dried off, ready to put the clothes on. All right, y'all. So we just got done with the tanning. We're gonna go home and they're gonna get their refeed meal in, which is gonna be a refeed pizza with an increase in fat and protein. It's kind of noisy, and sodium. And I'm gonna show y'all how their skin changes and how their muscles fill out as they get that refeed meal in and it kind of absorbs into their system. All right, y'all, so we are here. It is Friday evening, a little bit later than anticipated. It's 8:30. He's gonna be stepping on stage at about 10 o'clock in the morning. So we have his refeed pizza here with anchovies. We're doing about 2,000 milligrams of sodium over baseline, which is about 8,500 milligrams.
Yeah, I think total was about 8,500 for the day.
8,500 milligrams of sodium. What are the macros on this pizza, Greg?
This pizza boils down to 1,130 calories. We are looking at 89 grams of fat, 67 grams of protein, and 6 total, excuse me, 6 net carbs. Got a little bit of almond flour in there. Otherwise, carbs are very, very low.
And this is basically going to help. The salt is going to soak in, and it's going to take the fluid in his subcutaneous layer of skin and force that into the muscle tissue, so his skin's going to appear thinner, his muscles are going to feel fuller, he's going to have an increase in vascularity, he's going to fill out more with this bolus of calories from fat and protein, and it's just going to taste delicious as well. He's got his tan on, his first coat of tan, so we're going to try and showcase how this increases his vascularity in about 30 minutes after he eats it. So yeah, we're about to dive in right now.
So good.
Nothing beats that first bite of Refeed pizza. That jawline though, man. Here's Ben's pizza, about to go in the oven. They're using a carnivore crisp chicken breast flour as the crust base. Pretty cool. All right, so he just ate the pizza. It hasn't quite soaked in yet, so we can see kind of not a whole lot of vascularity popping yet, but after about 20-30 minutes you should be able to see a difference there. How you feeling so far? A little more satiated?
Good, yeah. That really hit the spot.
Nice. So there's my meal. I'm also in prep mode, but no Refeed pizza. Ground beef and eggs, y'all. Alright, we got Ben's little pizza here. Excited, man?
I can't wait to dig into this.
Dig into that beauty. Dive into it.
Do either of you want one?
It's really hot.
It's real hot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't know if
Like angels dancing on tip of your tongue.
so good.
Alright, we just did a little walk, like a 10-minute walk. About 20-30 minutes post refeed. Get a few push-ups in and get a little bit of blood flowing. Get all those nutrients circulating through. And get some quick posing here. How about you, Ben? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah. Blood flowing more.
You see your shoulder? Any vascularity there?
Lighting is a little bit different in here, but
Yeah,
I can
lighting's
see a little bit more
different.
definition.
See a little more striations. Muscle fibers popping. Yeah. See that vein there too.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking, Ben. Yeah, that's popping more for sure. Alright, so we got the veins and the obliques coming through a little bit.
Skin is pretty.
Yeah, skin is super thin. That's what you want.
Got a vein here coming to light.
You got the
Here.
mid-abdominal
Here's
veins
some
there.
veins. This little squiggly guy.
And that'll just continue to elevate as both y'all are posing tomorrow. Do your tricep, Ben? Yeah. What is going on, y'all? So it is Saturday morning. It is 5:20 in the morning. I've been up working on clients. Greg and Ben are waking up now. They're gonna have a little bit of heavy cream in their coffee, and then about an hour and a half from now, they're gonna have 2 eggs and 2 pieces of bacon to get a little bit of salt into their system, a little bit of fat, on their stomach, a little bit of protein in their system, and then from there they're going to have about a quarter of a keto brick every hour to an hour and a half until about 45 minutes before they start pumping up for stepping on stage at pre-judging. So that's the plan right now. They both just woke up. Greg showed me what he's looking like. He's dialed in. He didn't have any swelling in his ankles or his wrists. Sometimes, like people, if they're using a lot of carbohydrates, they overdo the carbohydrates. They don't get their water timed out right. They don't get their electrolytes dialed in. They'll wake up, they'll have a ton of fluid retention in their extremities, so in their wrists and their ankles, which washes out a lot of the definition. You obviously want to avoid that. So haven't noticed that at all with Greg right now. So great refeed impact so far. Everything is looking good. He's filled out, so I'm excited to see what the show pans out like. He's gonna do some damage. Ben's gonna do some damage. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Ben's awake, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Greg's awake. Babe's awake.
Babe.
Jamie's awake, Raju's snoozing. Boom chakalaka. And here's Greg's cheat sheet. PDF cheat sheet. Smiley face coffee. Smiley face Greg.
We're smiling today.
Alright, we got our 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon. I've had our coffee.
Champions.
Breakfast of champions. I'm digging it. Getting some morning light exposure with some birds chirping. It's gonna
I
be
see a
good.
little Redmond real salt on here too.
How much salt we got in there, do we know, roughly?
No, I just did it like a pinch.
Okay, perfect.
You guys couldn't.
It's gonna be good.
We need to plant some down there.
Alright, so everybody else is gonna be eating rice cakes backstage. These guys got quarter keto bricks cut up into pieces.
I got mine in my backpack.
His in his backpack. It's gonna be good. Way better than rice cakes. How we doing?
We're doing great. Rigel and I, well, I got a coffee.
Roger got a coffee too?
Rigel's just chilling.
Just
Chilling
chilling.
like a villain.
Alright, we just got our second coat of tan. And it is 8:30. So we're gonna have a quarter piece of keto brick. What flavor are we going
Ben
with?
can't even wait.
I've got a nootropic icing. So keto brains, you're going down the hatch.
What you got going
It's
on
got
there,
some
man?
blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin, quarter keto brick,
The
8:30.
flavor that should stick around forever at Keto Brick.
We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do.
Mmm.
Nice. You jelly?
Me?
Sorbets are
Bless
right.
you.
Okay. You got some laundry to do?
Yeah, there you go. Tattoo, 1-4, rock and roll.
Second place, number 15, Justin,
Yeah, Greg! Yeah, buddy!
which means our first place winner is number 14, Greg Mahler.
Hell yeah, man! What you say, champ?
Feels good.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Look great out there, man.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I messed up my individual routine. Got kind of thrown off a little bit, but you guys don't know that. So
Any cramping at all or no?
cramping?
Yeah.
Zero cramping.
Zero cramping.
Yeah. I
Awesome.
feel good. Energy's good. Attitude is good. Mindset's good. It just feels good.
Heck yeah, brother. Congrats.
Thank you.
Hey, Greg, how many grams of fat are you eating a day right now? 130.
I think 130. Yeah.
Not 120.
Are you?
120.
120.
How many grams of total carbs?
10?
Under 10.
10 grams total carbs?
Under 10. 6 maybe I had yesterday. 7.
6 grams total carbs.
Yeah.
I thought you have to have carbs to build muscle, bro.
No sir.
Greg versus Ben coming up.
Should be fun. I just can't wait till we get some burn ends.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be him and me versus each other at Porky Butts a little bit later.
Who's putting money on who on that one? You got that vein popping there. That's new. There, turn a little bit this way. Yeah. Got some new veins coming, man. How's your shoulders looking, Ben? Jawline, shoot, you're gonna get first place just off the jawline, bro.
It's your jawline.
Second place, number 65, Brett Wahlberg. Which means our first place goes to number 14, Greg Mahler. Congratulations, Greg. Alright, second place goes to number 35, Ben Seaman. Which means first place is number 67, Chance Schilling. In fifth place, we have number 35, Ben Seaman. Second place goes to competitor number 14, Greg Mahler, which means first place is 70, Victor Sarasa.
Your analysis test time here. You gonna pass, Greg?
Yeah. Okay, let's flex with Robert.
Take off your shirt, Robert.
Oh!
yeah.
Take it out.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see the picture there. That's keto.
There he is.
That's keto.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
No. Wasn't too fast.
All right, y'all. Celebratory meal. Going to Porky Butts Barbecue, so Greg can get his porky butts in, so he can mow down on some BBQ.
Okay, hold on, babe. He's literally all Oh yeah. Get out of here.
What do you think, Ben? You hungry, bro?
This looks so good right now.
Can you hit the spot?
Dig in.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Post-show refeed, baby.
You like it?
We got some nice full plates over here.
Yeah, we do.
So good.
Which sauce is that?
I think you might want.
There were no survivors. What do we have here, Greg?
So these are homemade. I tried to make a candy bar with a keto brick and nut base. So there's 2 different flavors of keto brick, melted down and drizzled over mixed nuts. I let that harden and set, and then I made a cream cheese protein vanilla frosting. Let that harden and set, and then I drizzled some more brick and some crushed nuts.
It's like your creativity abounds when you're hungry and in deficit, huh?
Yes. So that is a keto candy bar.
A keto brick candy bar.
Keto brick candy bar.
He's sleeping.
I like it.
Yeah.
And we
if
got
you're-
keto ice cream too.
Yes, we do.
Butter ice cream.
All right, y'all. So after the Porky Butts barbecue, we went for a 2-mile walk, and I got our blood sugar stable. Came back, got some client work done, laid down for a bit. Now we got the final snack of the day to round off the macros. What we got here?
Deviled egg toe.
Deviled egg co.
We got Caesar salad, walking taco, California rolls, crab rangoon, BLT, and buffalo blue cheese. They're all deviled eggs.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. It looks pretty tasty. Yeah, it's just an awesome, great experience. Like, for me as a coach, having competitors on stage competing, like, I love it. I was able to go backstage with them both, help with their pumping up, help with just kind of like how they time their meals and everything backstage, and kind of prep them for being on stage. Both Greg and Ben looked amazing. Greg won first in his class, and I think 2 different classes. So yeah, super proud of them both. They've both lost like 30 pounds plus in this prep so far. So super proud of both of them. Yeah, great friends. And then after the show, after all the celebratory meals, we went back to their house and just hung around the fire and then talked for no telling how many hours, which was also very, very pleasant.
Yeah.
So
It was nice to have that time because we don't get a lot of like just chill time, so it was perfect.
yeah, great time with great competitors, great friends.
Good to go to a competition before all of Roberts start hitting.
Yes, and another small fact here. So this is, we didn't get footage of this, is kind of irrelevant, but one of the head judges of this competition that we went to this past weekend has been keto for 35 plus years. So he came and talked to me for quite a while after the show. But interesting fact, he is the promoter of the competition that Crystal did and won back in 2018, which is the competition where I went up on stage and proposed to her. And he recognized us from that, so super cool.
Yeah, it was so cool. Like,
kinda full
I looked at
circle
him
there.
and I was like, oh my gosh, he definitely was the guy. So I went up and asked him, and he's like, yeah, I remember you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, so very cool weekend indeed. We got back safe on Sunday and started working on the chicken coop. So again, I just wanted to give a huge big congrats to Greg and Ben for their competition prep. They both have more competitions coming up. They look great for this first show. I'm excited to see where they're at for the next show. Huge thank you to Jaime and Ben for letting us crash at their place and spend some time with them. We're blessed to have such great friends, great clients, great competitors, and great life. So we love y'all. You got anything else?
That's it.
That's all she wrote. We'll see you next time.